A critical part of mosquito control is surveillance. In order for us to control mosquitoes, we have to know what we're fighting against. So we have to know what species are out there, and we have to know where they are. We use 3 types of traps. We use what is called a CDC light trap. So we pack this cooler full of dry ice. And so as it sublimates overnight, it gives off CO2. The mosquitoes think there's something out here living and breathing, and they are attracted to that, looking for something to feed on. As they come in, there's a fan in here that pulls them down into our trap net, and they get caught up in there. And so we come back out in the morning and remove the trap net and bring that back to our lab, and it catches host-seeking mosquitoes, so mosquitoes that are looking for a blood meal. The second trap we use is called a gravid trap. It uses this water as an attractant, so as mosquitoes want to fly in to lay their eggs, they get sucked up in this tube in the bottom and eventually end up caught in our net. So we set these overnight, and then we come back the next morning, and then we'll take these back to the lab for testing. This is a BG Sentinel trap, specifically designed to catch Aedes albopictus, which is what we normally find close to people. So we set the traps nearby backyards and so forth. And so it can catch all kinds of mosquitoes, but the ones that are attracted to the most, like I said, are Aedes albopictus, and it uses carbon dioxide in the form of dry ice, but it also uses this, which is called a BG lure. And so this is specifically formulated to smell like human skin, human sweat. So as the mosquitoes fly over the trap here, they get pulled in by the fan. We trap about 30 to 40 traps per week. We try to cover the whole city, so we try to get a good idea of where our problem areas are. We'll bring the traps back to our office, to our lab. If the species in there have the potential to carry West Nile virus, we'll test them in our lab to see if they're carrying West Nile virus. So that's how we know what parts of the city are coming positive with West Nile virus, and we may have some extra control efforts we got to put out in those areas.